my gosh, I dropped it. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting set up right now. Okay. Is there a way? Wait a minute. No, oh my gosh. Okay, I might just have to pull across into that parking. Actually, we're just gonna do. Let's see if this is beautiful. Okay, maybe I messed it up. Oh my goodness. Ugh, why am I like this? Goodness. Why am I like this? Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and start going. Because we gotta. now I can actually focus. Alright. Now there is a chance that on this road I'm about to turn onto that I will lose service, but we will get right back in place with it. But just gonna set this right. Oh, that's not how it worked. Okay, well. Okay. Alright, now that I'm actually focused on driving. Alright, it is 2:44 a.m. where I am. And I'm gonna take you to this abandoned shed. I expect it'll be like 3 something, like maybe 3:20, 3:30 by the time I get there. It's exciting. I've been to this shed twice. It is on this one road that is really spooky when you go all the way down. I did my very first live stream was actually driving down that road. So it'll kind of be nice going back to it. Kind of check out what we got going on. I did just try randonauting for a little bit. I didn't record it because honestly I knew it was going to be a fail. I knew it was going to be a fail because randonauting has just been super lame. Like whatever it was in, like, what was it, whenever it first came out, they should have just kept it like that. All these updates have destroyed it. So we are just on our way to the shed, which also, not sure if anyone would be interested in this. If you are interested in it, leave a comment below and I will make that my next, maybe not my next urban thing, just because it's like kind of difficult. Okay, it's 5 hours away. Actually, it's 5.5 hours away from where I live, and it's still in my state, of course, but it's an abandoned church in the middle of the woods. In a town that is it's a dying town. Okay, I shouldn't say that. The towns near it aren't dying, but it's honestly to the point where if that area does keep growing, eventually this church is going to get found. And then it's going to get vandalized and destroyed because people just do that to abandon things. So I've only been there one time, and it was really freaking creepy. And I took some piano keys from it, and so anyways, I want to go. Oh yeah, so you have to eventually you get on a dirt road, and then you kind of just get on like a grass-ish road, and then you have to get out of your car and walk to it. And it has like, I don't know if it's like, it has these things stuck in the ground at various heights. Like when I saw it, my first thought was, is that like one of those like old games, kind of like cricket, or like where you have to, because it was like I as if someone had taken like a rectangle and then cut off one of like the short sides and then just stuck it in the ground so it was like a square U upside down. There was like a couple of those made out of wood but at different heights. And then there was what looked like an outhouse that I really wanted to open up, but it was stuck. But next time I'm definitely gonna open it up. I bet there's like something like, there's probably like bees or something in there, to be completely honest, or like wasps. So we'll have to be super careful when we go check it out. But my cousin, I called the other day and I was like, do you know where this is? I need to go back to this place. It's driving me crazy. It's been like 6 years probably. It is, I don't know, maybe that's like some weird form of like attachment that's like drawing me back or something. But I have to go. It literally, when I think about that church, it keeps me up at night. It keeps me up at night because I've gone back myself searching for it. I felt like I drove down every road possible trying to find that church, and I just couldn't. So ever so often I'd call my Mimi up and I'd be like, hey Mimi, do you know anyone who knows where this is? And she'd be like, oh yeah, Sister Jenna knows where that is. I'll ask her. And then I'll call her up again and she'll, you know, because old people have memory issues and have forgotten. And so I had to ask somebody else. But luckily my cousin knows. So she's going to take me and I'm definitely going to make a video. Whether you guys want it or not, I'm going to make it because I want to, and that's what's important to me. Which is also why my Twitch channel is the most eclectic place on earth. And then my YouTube is just going to be the organized form of that because I really want to stay unedited. I want to stay real, just normal. Like, I just want to be me. I just want to document fun stuff. I just want to make videos because I want to make them. I don't care if I don't get any views. Because I'm still just going to keep posting because it's just fun. It's just a hobby. I don't have a single hobby. That's not true. That is true. That's not true. I have cats. And they're... Does that count as a hobby? I hope so. Howdy hooty, Mr. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Ah! Bro, could your lights be any brighter? Whenever I was driving my Corolla, there is this one dip in the road where if you go over it really fast, it gives you that feeling in your stomach like when it drops, or as some of my old friends would say, it would make you feel like your balls are like coming up in your chest. I have no idea what the heck that feels like, but I know what it feels like when your stomach feels like it's coming up, so that's fun. But I have not driven fast enough over it to replicate that feeling in this car. Just because this is still a new car to me, I'm not trying to damage my car or anything like that. I'm just trying to get to point A, from point A to point B. I'm just trying to go to work, do what I'm supposed to, be chill. Goodness. Sorry. Would not have been that bad of driving if, okay, well, we're not going to get into it, but I'll focus, because driving is important, especially if I'm going to be streaming, which, by the way, just so you know, gosh, that nearly gave me a heart attack. With that said, though, like I said, I'm literally just trying to get from point A to point B. It's telling me to check my tire pressure. I am not about to go to an abandoned place and have a fucking flat tire. That ain't happening. So we're going to turn around and we're going to go home before things get bad. Oh my gosh. Literally, when that made that like bleep, bleep, bleep noise, I nearly straight up had a panic attack. Like, my legs feel like jello. My heart is beating out of my chest. I know that sounds so freaking stupid. It sounds so stupid. But I've literally had more issues with this car than I've ever had with a car. The first time, nodding, and my tire pressure's low. I wonder if I picked up. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I picked up like a nail. I'm literally so stressed out right now. Why is it that the one time I'm trying to get in my car to drive to do a hobby, I just can't? Like, I randonauted and my car broke down on me. I wasn't streaming at the time because Randonaut was just sucking. It just wasn't doing anything. I had been streaming it and then I ended up unpublishing it because it was just boring. So, but I came on my own and my car starts smoking at a stop sign. I have to get out and push it into like kind of like down a street. I was literally trying to push my car to my adoptive mom's house because I just so happened to be close to it. Obviously, I'm fat, but I'm a small woman. I don't have the kind of muscles to be doing that. So I basically was able to get it into like this kind of like grassy area because I was not about to be able to push that all the way. And you know what it was? I needed a new radiator. $1,000 right there. New radiator. And now I can't lower my front right passenger window because one of the plastic gears, like spines in the mechanics of it is broken. And I also can't roll down the passenger window directly behind the driver's side window because that also has one broken off, which literally the only thing I knew about when we got this car was just the front right passenger window. And then now I'm having tire pressure issues. Like, honestly, it's almost to the point. Actually, I think I'm just gonna have to accept for right now that like driving is just not gonna be it for me. I think it's just not, because I don't have the money for repairs. I don't have the money to be renting a car to go do these things. Like, I would feel terrible because I feel like bad luck. So I would feel terrible if I asked a friend to go do some of this stuff with me and then they got car troubles. I would personally feel like I had a hand in that. Like, I'm just so frustrated that I can't just have a good thing with my car right now. Like, why does he have to be like this? I just hope I don't have any tire issues as I'm getting home, because it is 2:57 in the morning. There is not a single person I can call about this. I can't afford a tow. I'm trying not to get discouraged. And you know the worst part about it is that I had a bad feeling before I came out tonight. I literally could have just stayed at home and just been in a much better position. But no, I have to go driving at 3 o'clock in the morning to an abandoned shed and get tire pressure issues on the way. And it's genuinely so far from my house that I can't justify going out there with known car issues. It would just be retarded. I just need to get home. That's it. Just get home. So I guess instead of abandoned shed stream, this is just going to be watch me drive around like a lunatic. Luckily, I do go in, so I'm helping out another department at my job. So luckily, I am coming in late enough in the morning that I can probably make it for sure to a discount tire place after they open and have them check my tires. But at least like my body is like relaxed from that stupid warning beep. That was like straight panic. Oh my gosh. Like, you know, when you get like those full like head to toe body flushes of just anxiety and panic. Oh, just immediately. Maybe it's like I have car PTSD from all of the mechanical issues I have right now. This was just a waste of gas. Oh well, at least I'll be able to make it home in time to get some rest before work. Also, I'm definitely annoyed that the new phone I got specifically for streaming while I'm driving, like so that I can, like, say, generate points, or if I'm Ubering, I can still use my other phone for that. I'm so annoyed that whenever I turn it sideways, it doesn't like adjust it sideways. It just still does a vertical video. Like, why? Like it'll be like sideways, but my video will still be vertical. I'm gonna have to figure that out later, because that's mad annoying. Oh, please, Lord Jesus, please let me make it home in one piece. Also, forgive me for my cursing. I'm so bad about that sometimes. Which also, sorry viewers who heard that. It's not cool. At least keep recording until I get home, just in case something crazy happens. Like if I have car issues, I want that on stream, especially after my car started smoking at that at that stop sign. I'm not gonna miss anything. And also I'm tired, so oh well. We're just chilling, having a good time. Gotta go home. In the words of Sandy Cheeks. At nighttime at that HEB. Obviously, it's not going to yodel when it's quiet, but I kind of don't want to yodel. I'm too shy for that. Although I can think of a yodel song that's kind of okay-ish. I mean, okay, well, let me totally rephrase that. The song is great. Me, not so much. What? Since when does Sonic have pizza bites? What on earth? I don't even know how I feel about that. That almost feels like a crime. That's... Interessante. Brights off. would. Yeah, I'll keep them on. Ooh, ooh. That's all the yodel you get. I like literally only sing the same like 4 songs. There's a piece of me that wants to get on the toll road, but I am determined to never get on the toll road if I have to. I literally, oh my goodness. So, in the air of the journey that I am on is for financial freedom, for one. And I came up with a budget with my grandparents on like the money that I make, and you know how budgets work. Basically, I am too old to have no financial knowledge So, oh my goodness, where was I going with this? There was a reason I brought this up, I promise. Oh yeah. So, in the vein of being more conscious of my money and how it's spent, I'm not going to take the toll roads anymore, because last year I took the toll road quite a few times, but then at one point I just forgot and then just didn't pay my toll bill. And then you guys know how toll bills, they add on so many fees. It's ridiculous. So obviously that happened. And so now I don't take the toll roads anymore. Certainly not without a text tag, but I don't have a text tag yet, and I'm really just trying to not take the toll roads at all. I don't really even have a reason. Like, that's information you don't need, but oh my goodness. It's a hard knock life for me. Actually, for everyone. It's a hard knock life for everyone right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Every time I say that, I just think of that little girl from Annie. The original Annie. I've not seen the new Annie. I hope that's not a police officer behind me. I'm driving perfectly normal, perfectly good. That's just stressful. I'm within the speed limit. Staying in my lane. This time. I'm not a cop. Man, it's so funny playing that stupid cop game, because all I want to do is just be the most corrupt cop in the world. I just want to get the freedom to, like, arrest literally everybody on the freaking map. Oh. If that's a cop, I wonder if they're waiting for me to mess up. Because I'm good on all my paperwork and everything. It's a regular car. It's so funny. I play that game and I want to be a corrupt cop, but my grandpa, he was in the police force. He has an incredible story. I genuinely believe he was one of the good ones, for sure. I do believe there's always corrupt people in every profession, but I can safely say my grandpa was not one of them. And he has so many crazy stories. Oh my gosh. If I get permission from him to share those stories, I will, because they're absolutely insane. The Lord really had his hand on him and all of the people he worked with at certain times, because being a police officer is no joke. It just makes me sad that, and this is kind of like a hot opinion, but it makes me sad that today I feel like like it's almost 50-50. Like you really have no idea if you can trust who you're talking to. And I would say it's not even because of like the officer, it could just be because of leadership, you know? But anyways, what do I know? I'm just a regular civilian who's never really even interacted with the police too much, besides having one in my family. I just be going to work and getting tire pressure issues trying to go check out abandoned sheds. But here's what I'm determined. Today, this morning, before work, I'm gonna get my tires checked. Although what I'm gonna do first, hold on, I'm trying to think. This is so weird, all these roads going down. Ooh, oh. Are you gonna force me to exit? Dang it. I wanna be on 183. Like nobody else is. To get off at my exit is my only wish. Maybe I'm allergic to this candy. Because earlier I got some candy at the gas station. I felt fine. I ate a little bit of it. I started feeling terrible. And then now I just ate some more of them. And I just don't, like, my skin doesn't feel super great. If I have hives in the morning, I'm going to know exactly what it was, though. Be like, oh. And I whoop. I'm so tired. Oh, they're just going to make you get off the road again, probably. Well, this was kind of 100% a fail, both rando-nodding birth, and exploration-wise. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream here, and then I'm going to maybe get some gas or something, and then, I don't know. Anyways, catch you later. Bye.